Okay, your only one LD5 is the Bay. Sorry for that. Hi guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another account review in Summoner's War. We are on Millowee's one's account, and he wants a specific review on which runes he should be keeping. He has quite a few units and his rune box is apparently overflowing. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have the same issue. I have the same issue. And he wants to know which runes he should keep and which runes he should sell. So I think I'll be focusing on that because there wasn't anything else that he really told me to focus on. I will skim over like the overall arena defense, arena offense, RTA stuff, and go in depth on the review. His best record, C2 in regular arena, C1 in RTA, and not playing Special League. Let's go straight to his collection to see what kind of units he has. He has a lot of units. He does have Carnal. He has Juno. That's good. Does he have Zeros? Yes, he does. Just looking at some of the core units for arena offense and defense. Okay. For water, he doesn't have the water cookie. He has Alaya. Oh, he does have the water cookie. I'm blind right there. Nice. Okay, Abelio as well. That's good. Okay, a lot of water units. That's cool. He has Camila too. Now, Wind. Does he have Leo and Tiana? Can I first find Leo? Yes. Tiana, yes. Okay. So then let's go back to water and see if he has Varad. Which he doesn't. Okay. So fire, does he have Bale? Or actually, if you guys watched my previous rush, you guys have seen that I've gotten G3 on the inter-server rush for Ninja, and in that rush we used our Christina very effectively and gotten a solid G3 record. Do you have Christina? No. Okay, that sucks because that would have been really good. You're lacking an AoE damage dealer for a second turn team. Oof, you are missing Bale. So Kaki will go, or yeah, I guess you could even use the Alicia if you have Alicia, although you kind of lose the damage coming in from speed for skill 2. Because that actually hits pretty hard. But there's Alicia if you want to. Sadly, there are Savannahs that you go into, and those could target Alicia, which could be a problem. So the best thing is probably like Linda or Kaki in my opinion. And sadly, they're more of the mediocre second turn AoE damage dealer units in my eyes, since it's really hard to get a build that hits really hard compared to Christina and Bale. Yeah, I mean, Pungbek could also be one. So if you want to use Pungbek slow, go for it. And you could use instead Alicia for the Tiana team, and Pungbek will go into the second turn team. That could work as well. Now LDs, I know I saw one at least. Ooh, you have Leah. I do think Leah kind of died out due to the infestations of Madden's. I think Madden kind of counters Leah pretty well because Leah does 2 hits to 4 units, that's 8 hits, and it's bound to parry once in my eyes, 15%. So I don't like Leah too much now. There's just too many Maddens. It's really annoying. Okay, your only one LD5 is the Bay. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Okay, let's look at runes, right? Look at runes. You have 884 runes, which is not that bad. Your total rune count is 1,900, which is not a whole lot in my eyes. But knowing that you're C2, I'll try my best to tell you which runes you should keep and which runes you should sell, depending on how many fast runes you have. So the first one, you have a 28. I love it. You're getting there, perfecting the rune. You do want to get a better grind right there, and I think it is worthy of the plus 10. Another 27 if you get a plus 5. Okay, and then it gets slower. Let's just look at the bottom runes here on speed. To be honest, I would be keeping the violent stuff if you didn't sell it, because who knows, maybe if they're grinded, they are usable. And I would be more stricter on all the other runes that are pretty non-relevant in PvP, like the energy rune, the guard rune, the focus rune, in that aspect, and be very strict there, because that's what I do. And sadly, because of that, I have a very disproportionate rune box where my violent runes have like 200 slots taken, whereas energy have like 10 slots. But that's how it is. Sadly, most of your units are going to be runed in violent, so it makes sense to stack violent runes. Another awesome rune Get rid of resistance. Oh wait, no. Yeah, get rid of resistance and put in HP percent. What the heck? This is an awesome rune. Even a better rune than the first one that we saw. You just want a better HP gem. Well, you need a very good HP gem and then grind that. So good, great runes. I think just from those 2 slots, you seem a little low for C2. Whew, that's a very good rune as well. A very nice max defense gem. Awesome, awesome. A lot of good runes. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're missing grind, so I'll be focusing on R5. This slot seems the weakest, but nonetheless, I see that you are working on them. You have some plus 18s, that's cool. Slot 6, another 26, which could be 27, but it is a flat, so I'll save that. Resistance is pretty useful, actually. So getting a fast resistance rune is not bad, especially if you have like Suzuka for RTA. Awesome runes. You want another plus 4 or 5 there. Better gem there, or better grind there, sorry. Decent runes. I love what I'm seeing. But again, like I said, for Violent, I'll keep all the runes. I mean, I will go through them and sell things that really don't look right. Like this one here. Oh, well, actually has plus 17 speed, so maybe you could roll this and see if it's keepable. It also has an innate. But this, something like this, maybe you want to sell it, who knows? Where are you going to use this, really? This is decent. Yeah, I like it. Everything synergizes. High rolls, like to see that too with the innate. So I like how you're keeping your runes. I don't think it's a quick decision on I should sell this, I should sell that. When I look at your Violet runes, I do think they could have a use. That's why you're keeping them, because they rolled pretty well. They have an innate. They're actually pretty efficient. So I like what you're doing. So what I'll do is look into these runes right here, right? Like you have 26 runes here that are not being used. It's an energy rune. Like, will you use this anywhere? Probably not. But other than that, well, they are all legend. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like you're keeping all the legend runes. So once you start selling these, like sell this. Yeah, it's high HP, but it's an energy rune. But this one's fast, so that's good. This one too, just sell it. What's the point? Even if you think it's efficient or they rolled pretty well, they're synergizing. If it's not like abysmally high or like max efficiency or really fast, you're not going to be using it. You're not going to be using it in the end. So be really strict on these runes. Like this one too. What's the point? This one too. What's the point? Yes, all synergizing stats, maybe for a damage dealer. But to be honest, if you just put a blade set with a set effect, you're getting 12 more %. So this is kind of mute, right? So I'll be selling a lot of those runes. Same with the guard one, the same thing. To look at these, well, this has decent speed, so you keep that. Same with this one. But I'm pretty sure you'll find some runes, or most of these runes, you'll be like, okay, I don't need these. Well, these are really fast. But again, if they're fast and if you have a lot of them, get rid of the slowest one. You have a 20 here, a base 20. You have a base 22 here. You have a 19. Like, it's much worse. Why are you keeping it? I don't think you'll need multiple of the same slot, because I'm pretty sure you'll most likely only use the fastest one anyways. This one too, 22. So you have two 22s, then maybe it's even fair to say, get rid of this. It is a little more efficient because it has an innate, but it is slower. And if you're not looking for speed, why are you keeping these anyways? Okay, let's go look into Will. Okay, a lot weaker than your Violent slot 1s. Slot 3, okay, you're lacking Will runes a lot. Well, this slot is good, but only one good rune. And then another very lacking. Oh wait, what? Oh, I'm not looking at speed, sorry. Something fell off. Okay, 21, 25. Okay, still lacking slot 1 compared to Violent. Another 25, 26, okay. Good rune. Okay, so still stands one good rune on slot 4. Awesome rune there. You want a +5 there or +6 if you have a lot of the legend grinds. But awesome rune, awesome rune. You have a lot of fast runes, which solidifies my thought on you being a little low for your rune quality. Okay, will runes need a lot of work. For some of the slots are much weaker, or they're lacking a fast HP % because that's the most universal rune that you could use, most versatile rune. Like you have a fast rune here with accuracy, but then after that, you do have an HP one that's decently fast, and then it gets pretty slow. Again, I'm comparing it to your Violent runes, so I'm just telling you that it is much weaker than what I've seen in the Violent set. Finally, Swift. Ooh, why aren't you getting a +5 here? I would make a decision on this grind, because that is a decent rune. Okay. Oh, another one. Get a farm that dungeon. I would get at least a hero grind here. I don't think it's too hard to get a hero grind. Yeah, maybe landing the 5 might be a little harder, but maybe getting a speed grind isn't too hard. So 27, still very decent. Slot 3. Okay, slot 2 is a little weaker than slot 1. Oh, another fast one. 28 if you get the +5. Okay, 27 if you get a +5. 26 is also decent. And then 25. Not bad, not bad. I think that was the fastest rune that we saw, the slot 1. So yeah, your fastest rune is on the Swift set. But I think overall, universally, Violent runes are probably the better ones, and then Swift, and then Will's the weakest. But I'm very surprised with your current rune quality for a C2 player in Europe. Well, I mean, even if I saw these kind of rune qualities anywhere, I think it's much lower than what I would have thought of when I saw a C2 record. And I don't believe C2 is like really hard in Europe. A EU server, I'm pretty sure with this kind of rune quality, you could get a much higher rank if you rush correctly in arena. Same for RTA. I think C1 record is a little low. If you have the right units, I didn't focus too much on your RTA box, but I think if you play it correctly, you should have at least a C2 record, even if maybe a C3 record, because those rune quality looks, at least speed wise, I don't know if you have the depth like I do. I'm not saying mine is like crazy deep, but I do think that you do have equally fast runes, or maybe even faster runes on some of these sets. I'm gonna look at Despair as well, because his runes are pretty nice. Okay, slot 1's a little weak, but it's just lacking grinds, it looks like. Slot 3, very good rune. It could be a 30 speed rune if you just get the grind there. Oh, now this is hard, but I would probably regem the defense for 13. Yeah, and then slap this right there. This is a very good rune. Like, why would you save that? It's an awesome rune, guys. Awesome rune. Very lucky. Okay, another 29. Okay, very fast Despair runes too. Yeah, your rune quality is decent. I have to say that. They're decent. They're not bad. Okay, slot 6 is a little weak, but they're decent. I think for sure C2 RTA should be easy rune quality wise, and G1 in regular arena should be pretty easy to do as well. Yeah, and then again, look at these non-PvP relevant slots. Energy, Guard, Blade. Well, Blade is still relevant, but I will look into that as well. You want to be more stricter on those kind of rune sets. Focus, Endure, Fatal, Vampire, Nemesis, Shield. Yeah, those kind of sets. You want to be very strict and get rid of some of these runes that you think that you will never use. Yes, you'll think that it rolled well and it's like tanky in a way or fast in a way. Again, if you have multiple speeds that are similar in that area, get rid of the slowest one. You don't need multiple of them. If they're like HP or tanky related, will you be really using it? Or when you look at those runes now, are you using it? If you're not, then get rid of it. In your heart, if you think you would, then just slap it on the unit and leave it there for a while. And you'll be surprised because you'll find yourself never looking for it. Okay, let's go into arena. Okay, so a fast with the Manon, decent defense. I do think this could work. Manon, really low on crit rate though, I don't like that. Click Clara, not on Will. Do you have a shield set somewhere? I would just put a shield set on somebody then. Savannah also does not look that great, and Samath is way too slow. I would go with tanky defense, like I say to everybody. I think tanky defense is the way to go. I will use the Cardinal, right? And then probably like a Nobelio that you had. Yep, it was right there, Abelio. And then maybe like a Triana. I think that will do better. Even in this level, to be honest. If I could find the damn Triana. Sometimes it's just too hard. You could even put in something like the Dark Horus. What's his name? Amduat. Amduat could work as well. Even this could work. But Triana is good as well. There's a lot of things that could work in this last slot. Even this could work to stall out some defenses. or sorry, some offenses. So it's up to you. I do think it will do better. Even this could work if it's 6-starred. So make up your mind and pick a defense. I do think the tanky way is to go. Shopping wise, okay, good thing. Finish your light and dark. Finish this too. HP, come on. Get your Devilmons. That's like the must thing that you should get. Offense wise, let's see if you have my 2 offenses. Okay, this one is fine, but you do have the Pung Bag. I don't know why you're using this. I think the Pung Bag is much better than the Cocky, especially in today's meta. With Madness being infested in tanky defenses, Cocky is just a dead weight, especially if it gets stunned. It doesn't do anything, it just dies, so get rid of it. Pung Bag, at least there's a chance of blasting, you don't get stunned. And also, if the first hit goes through, you're most likely killing everybody anyways. Is it speed tune though? I don't think so. Oh, maybe, because Cocky's base speed is so fast. Whoa, why is that Zera so fast? I don't like the speed tune. I'll put in Alicia or Pung Bag on the last slot. Where is your Leo off? Oh my goodness, come on. Why aren't people making my Leo offense? It's like one of the best offenses out there. And it's easy to make as well. The rune requirement is not high at all. But people still choose not to build that offense. Like, why? I make the video on it every time. I guess people just don't watch my videos. Right? That has to be it. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain too much. You could do this, or you could do this and put in the Pung Bag if you're gonna use the Alicia for the Zeros team. And is your Pung Bag skilled up? He's not a 6-star. Okay, but you could do this as well. Okay, skill it up too. Now, RTA. You have some. Oh, you're playing Special League. You're C1. Okay, you're gonna beat your score that you ever had because your highest score was F3. But for regular RTA, I mean, I don't want to change this box because you already chose it out. You could play fast or slow, but when I say you could play fast, I want to see if you have that 1 unit. And I saw you had more. You had more, so I want to see if you have Chung Pong. If you don't have Chung Pong, I'd rather just go a tanky team. Because I think Chung Pong is pretty much crucial for a first turn team. And it looks like you don't have him. Yeah, go a tanky team. Thankfully, Madden is still viable. You have Carnal. Sadly, you don't have Kinky or something like that, but you do have the Riley, you have Leo. If you just pick and ban correctly, second turn teams can still work really well. I got to I got to C3 multiple times going a second turn team. Do you have Wind Monkey? You have Molong, that's good. You have Wusa. But do you have Wind Monkey? Bulwark. Wind Monkey. Oh my god, okay, you have Wind Monkey. I didn't expect that. Oh wait, no, you're Tessarian, cool. You have Josephine, again, Abilio is there as well. Praha, yeah, Shizuka, okay, you can go second turn for sure. I just really wish you had Wind Monkey or the Fire Monkey. You have Masha, thank god. But you don't have Fire Monkey. And you don't have, oh, you have Wind Monkey, thank you. So you could go second turn. And I think that would do better, especially right now because you don't have Chung Pong. If you get Chung Pong, you could transition into a first turn team and see how that goes. Yeah, but you have awesome runes. Again, this is a surprising account for me because for your record, I think your rune quality was way better than I thought. I was expecting much worse, to be honest, because the recent accounts that I looked today, because the recent accounts that I checked out really disappointed me with their rune quality. It was, well, at least their record portrayed that they never had a high record, but this one, yeah, you farmed well, you grinded well. I do think you're still lacking grind, so R5 should still be a thing. But overall, the runes are great. So I will say that for RTA, I think you go to C2, C3. Being truly honest, And for regular arena, I think G1 at the very least should be possible. Especially if you make the first turn team and the second turn team and the Leah team well enough, I think you'll get it done. But that was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys watched till now, please like and subscribe. Also, if you guys want to get account reviews like this, please join my Patreon. More content goes up there as well. And also, if you guys want to get account improvements that you guys have seen in my videos, please join my Discord because all the information that you guys need is there. That was it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.